welcome back to Hi Now Daily. The Hawaii Small Business Development Center is one of the high-cap venture capital partners that invest in local Hawaii startups. And joining us today, we have Hana, HTDC's high-cap manager, along with Melly James, co-founder of Mana Up and Mana Up Capital. Welcome to the show, you guys.
Thanks, Rachel.
All right, now let's start with you, Tan. Let's talk about high-cap venture and investment. Tell me a little bit about that and what you folks are investing in.
Yeah, I'd love to tell you more about it. So our High Cap Invest program is our venture fund of funds. Basically, that means that we invest in venture capital funds with a mandate that they in turn have to invest in local Hawaii companies.
Okay. Now, who are you guys investing in these days?
So far, we have 4 investments. So we have Startup Capital. These invest in fintech and software. And then we have Blue Startups. They're kind of a consumer and a travel tech company or a focus fund. And then we also have Hatch on the Big Island. They do aquaculture and ocean economy. And then we have our newest investment in Mana Up Capital with Melly James.
All right, we're very familiar with Mana Up. Melly, of course, you've been on the show multiple times. Talk to us a little bit about the Mana Up Capital and when that got started.
Yeah, so Mana Up Capital is the next evolution of what we've built at Mana Up. It's a venture capital fund that really focuses on high growth, Hawaii-based consumer product companies that are ready and interested in scaling to global markets and national markets. Yeah. So really it's, when we built Mana Up, we started with the accelerator, then we have a resources, mentorship. We always knew capital would be a big part of it. So about 4 years into the accelerator, we launched our first venture capital fund. And now, of course, we got Mana Up Capital too. And it's been huge to have HTDC involved. They've really unlocked a lot of growth capital opportunities, especially for these companies that are needing capital to really scale part of diversification efforts of our economy around jobs, revenue, opportunity, and all the other good things.
Nice. Now, we're talking about some of the businesses that you guys are investing in. Talk to me about Hana rum. That's one of the big ones that you're really interested in.
Yes, and that's obviously why we're the last segment here. We're going to tap into all these bottles when they're done, obviously. We can't leave until they're done. So yes, Hana rum is a wonderful example of a company that is sourcing local ingredients, really local craftsmanship that is able to scale to global markets. So it's really exciting. We were able to invest in this company. They're based in Kunia, local native Hawaiian sugarcane. We also invested in Big Island coffee roasters, which is another great example. They're based in the Big Island, sourcing, of course, local coffee and really winning global awards, even Best Hotel Coffee in the World by Condé Nast.
That's huge. So supporting the local businesses, I mean, with the agriculture here in Hawaii, with Hana, we've visited their farms. We visited them in Kunia. They've got this fantastic space, but from farm to bottle is what you're looking at, and that's what they really promote. So being able to back these businesses, these small businesses, helping them scale up, that must be huge for you. It's like a success story, but from all different areas of life. And to see these businesses thrive is just exceptional, like the cherry on top, right?
Absolutely.
All right, now you have a lot of things coming up as well. Talk to me about what's happening this weekend.
So we have our Mana Up Showcase, our live stream and broadcast with you folks, which will be premiering at 7 p.m. on KHNL. We also have our Mana Up event at Bloomingdale's on November 6th. So we're very excited about the graduation of Cohort 10. We have 110 companies already now part of Mana Up, and really excited for more shopping, getting ready for holiday. We're also expanding our Mana Up Capital Fund 2 and be doing more investments with more local products with Fund 2.
Beautiful. And if those businesses out there want to get in touch with you, Mana Up Capital, they want to learn about these programs and how they can benefit from them, where would they go?
Yeah, it all starts with the accelerator. So it's a 6-month program where we work with local companies, and if there are opportunities to invest in some of them, which is what the capital is for, you can go to manauphawaii.com.
Perfect. Yeah. Sounds good. Thanks, you guys. You're probably going to be at the showcase there. You better be. It's fun every single year, Ton. You got to be there. All right, you guys, thank you so much for all the information. Yes, we're going to go to break, but come on back because Melly said we're going to tap into this.
Yeah.